showing you how to create both a boring clicker game and a fun clicker game. So let's get started. So first start with the blank project. Don't delete the scratch cat. So first we're gonna be making the boring one. So when this sprite clicked, make a variable called score, and then grab out the change score by 1, and one green flag clicked. Set the variable to 0. Nothing interesting. You can click on the cat, and one green flag click, set it to 0. It's not too interesting. So to make a fun one, create another project, and again don't delete the scratch cat, and choose the backdrop blue sky, and we're gonna paint a sprite and name this spinner. And so now in the rectangle tool, set your color to white, and then draw a rectangle and set the outline to 0. And then with the reshape tool, double click on this point, and then move this to kind of the middle, and then move this like over here. Now on the main selection tool, hold Alt and just drag this, and then hold Shift and rotate it so that it rotates and snaps to a 45-degree angle. And then now select all, Control A, and then again hold Alt and drag it, which will make another copy, and then hold Shift until you got the shape looking like this. And then hold Control A again. Then hold Alt and drag it once more. Hold Shift and move this somewhere like over here. Hold Shift. And now make it an X. And then put this in the middle. And then that will be 1. So one green flag clicked. Go to X, 0, and Y is 0. And then set ghost effect to 50. So set ghost effect to 50. And then we're gonna go to back layer. And so we should be seeing this. Now we want the backdrop to turn, but only a bit each time. So at the end of the script, put a forever loop, turn 15 degrees, and then the 15 degrees, put 1. So now we should be seeing this turn. And then in our scratch cat, we're gonna put a 1 green flag clicked, set score to 0. Score. Let's just show this variable. And then You might be thinking when the spray click, change score by 1, but then it'll again be boring. For the fun way, drag out a 1 green flag clicked, a forever loop, and if then else. If touching mouse pointer, then we are gonna do a really cool algorithm which makes the cat smoothly get bigger. So to do this, go to the looks category and get this change size by block, and then we're gonna drag out a minus operator, 120 minus size divided by and 3. You don't have to put 120 like me, just put the size you want the cat to be at. For example, if I put 120 here, the size variable will change to 120. So I'll actually do 110 and then duplicate this block, and instead of 110, we're gonna put this to 100. So now what you will see is the score variable sets to 0, and we can hover the cat over the scratch cat. Let's make this 120. Oh no, this stays 100. This one is 120. 120. So that's a cool hovering effect. But you see, if we click on the cat, the score won't change at all. Let's just put this variable over here. So to make the score change, duplicate this. And now instead of if touching mouse pointer, we're gonna do if mouse down and touching mouse pointer. So get out and so if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, remove these blocks, and instead of if else, we are going to change this to an if. So if touching mouse pointer and mouse down, then we're gonna change score by 1. So now we can hover our mouse over our scratch cat. This is spinning, it's transparent, it's turning, and it's at x0, y0. And if we click on the cat, the score changes. So that's good. And if you want to reset the score, click on the green flag. And if you want to pause the game, click on this pause button. And to play it again, click on this play button. So that'll be it for this video. Hope you like it. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.